foundation. Yeah, a nation's a fragile thing, skyscraper in a stone cutter's dream, built on visions that could shatter, split apart at every seam. Yeah, fragile if it ain't solidified from the bedrock to the spire. A ghost can climb through the ranks and set the whole structure on fire. Crumbling, crackling foundations breaking under the weight. True measure exposing the cracks that the architects couldn't relate. Truce the deviant leisure that binds a seizure tight. Stagnation in the past, present, future. Wounds that never met the light. If the wound ain't sutured, it festers, infects every floor. The penthouse don't feel it at first, but the basement screaming for more. History repeats when the cracks get painted, not patched. Generations inherit the fault lines. The damage gets attached to the next and next like a curse passed down in blood. Foundations of empires sinking slow in quicksand and mud. But a crack ain't a death sentence. It's a map showing where to dig, showing exactly where the structure's weak. That's the blueprint they give. Foundation, gotta build it strong. Every crack's a lesson if you listen to the song. Golden gaps filling where the lapses used to be. No more lack, just gainful stack. That's the legacy.
This has the legacy.
Yeah. The truth cuts clean, is measured to the crackling endeavors of a stagnant pleasure. True fruitful measure, forever cold precision, cutting through the comfortable lies, holding up a mirror so the nation can't avert its eyes. For each foundational crack, provide that which it lacks. Don't just slap a label on it, don't just send in PR blacks. Watch your social cracks lapse and fill with golden gaps that bind the bounding tracks. No collapse, no relapse. See the system like a body, every bone connects the bone. You break one in the foundation, the whole skeleton starts to groan. Education is a foot and healthcare is a beam. Justice is the rebar, holding up the collective dream. When the rebar rusts from neglect, when the beam starts to bow, the skyscraper still looks pretty till the day it falls down. That's why the work is in the unseen, the underground, the base. Not the shine on the surface, but the strength holding the space. No more laps, no more lag, just gainful stack on the climb. On a strong foundational track, moving forward through time. The stonecutter's dream becomes the architect's plan. When the people in the structure start to understand that every brick they lay today is a brick someone stands on. That the legacy ain't written when the cameras land on a ribbon cutting ceremony. Nah, it's written in the depths, in the unglamorous labor, in the quiet, steady steps. A fragile nation finds its strength not in denying the cracks, but in the courage to address them, to circle back and react. Truth be in the deviant leisure, yeah, it's uncomfortable truth, but comfort built on hollow ground will swallow me and you. So we suture everyone with policy, with care, with the recognition that the foundations everybody share. Not just the architects, not just the ones who get the credit, but every hand that makes the cement, every soul who said it. I'll be the strength beneath the surface, I'll be the steel in the frame. Cause a nation built on people is a nation with a name that'll echo through the ages, not crumble like the rest. Cause we filled the gaps with gold and gave the structure its best. Stonecutter's dream, skyscraper rising, foundation solidified. No more compromising, truth cuts clean, severing the rock. Golden gaps where the cracks once fought. No more laps. No more laps. Just gainful stack on a strong foundational track. A nation's a fragile thing, but fragile things can grow when you build from the bottom and you let the people know that every crack's a chance, every wound's a door to something more solid than what came before.